Good morning. We're out at Spanish Banks Beach. Today I'm going to try and recover a lost ring. Someone reached out to me on Reddit. They lost a silver ring in this little area of the west volleyball courts. Although it's been several weeks, so I'm not super optimistic, but we'll give it a shot. All right, let's get scooping. I'm back on 50 tones again. See if I can handle a whole hunt that's much noisier. Well, that's plastic, so that's not that one. What that was. All right. So, first good target is a dime, sounding like trash, as usual. A shallow repeating 7-8. Got deeper all of a sudden. Is it a couple things? Oh, there it is. It's just a little rivet. I just pulled the scoop up and I got something screaming in it. Oh, it is something. It's a tiny pin. I think that's a... I feel like that's a V. Yep. Lost the top of my scoop. It keeps coming off. Why can't I find this? Oh, there we go. It's probably good to get off the beach. It's a thumbtack. Get in my scoop. Just got this huge piece of rusty metal. That's quite sharp right next to the volleyball court. That's not great. I'm going to take that to the side. Oh, we just keep pulling weird stuff out of this hole. A huge tent stake. Look at that. Wow. So we have a pen piece, a rusted bulldog clip, and a bottle cap. That's just a garbage hole. Wow. Okay, that was mostly a 16. Might be a zipper pull. I see a bit of webbing there. It is a piece of a zipper pull. Bottle cap. Sounds like a bottle cap. Oh, it's a bobby pin. Ooh, I found one of my favorite interesting old quarters to find. These super corroded quarters. This really neat pattern on them. That was very deep. something that sounds kind of interesting here. I'll get this piece of plastic out of the way. That sounds like a silver ring. That would be nice. So is this just for like a city life portfolio kind of thing, or?
Yeah, kind of. It's I saw some detectorists up in Point Grey a few years ago, and just thought they looked interesting, and we're like focused on this invisible thing that the rest of us can see.
Yeah, this beach actually, interestingly, this strip has a lot of silver coins, like mid-century silver coins that, as the tides come in and it churns, like every few months, a few of them will come to the surface.
Yeah.
And you can find them. So yeah, it's crazy. There's always something out here.
How long have you done this?
A few years now. So I kind of started seriously 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And just started my YouTube channel this last winter.
Oh, okay, cool. And people like find you and contact you to find things?
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times now. So mostly on Reddit, because I post a lot of my stuff on Reddit and on the Vancouver subreddit as well, kind of talk about it a bit. And so both times the people have found me on there, and then I directed them to the YouTube channel just to see what I do. And yeah, the first time was a platinum wedding ring that I found on Sunset Beach for a couple. And so I was there for 2 days and I found it, which was awesome. That was nice to return to them. So that's the only like successful return that I've done. I'm hoping I can find the silver one for this person, but
yeah.
I doubt it. We'll see.
Do you mind if I take some like just candid pictures?
Oh, of course, yeah. Whatever you want to do, I'm just doing my thing.
Okay.
Just a bottle cap. A 910 seems small.
Could I get a couple of close-ups of the equipment itself?
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you want me to just I can just set it up there?
Sure. Or just like if you're holding
Oh sure, yeah.
in your hands as you would, I'll focus on the what inspired you to get into this line of
It's just, yeah, I needed a hobby to get out, really. This was kind of I guess it was a pandemic hobby. It kind of was just before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And it was a nice solo hobby I could just do and not be around anybody. And yeah, I did a bit when I was really young. I had some old little, kids detector when I was a kid, and kind of just thought about it a few years ago, started watching some videos, and there was a British show called The Detectorists that came out. I watched, that came out around the time I was getting interested in it again, and it just totally reinvigorated me. And it's probably the most accurate depiction of a hobby I've ever seen. It's just insane how well they captured that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was kind of.
Could I get you to maybe so I see you use the detector with your right hand and then kind of shoveling with the I don't know what you call the shovel.
The scoop, yeah.
Scoop. Yeah, so that would be perfect. And then so how many shots do I have? 2 more. And then if you don't mind, could I get a portrait?
Yeah.
I've got 2 more on this roll, and then I'll go.
Okay.
Switch out.
11 through to 15. So pull tab, bottle cap, shallow. So pull tab. Yep. Smushed pull tab. Sounds promising. It's a grommet. 1 nickel. Okay, so deep iron or shallow, something better. Oh, tent stake. Okay, that sounds good. Just about where I'm supposed to be looking, too. Liquor cap. Eight, 9, shallow. Another bobby pin. Quite a lot of bobby pins at the volleyball court. I guess that makes sense. Really tiny, can't even get it on my glove. Really tiny copper, maybe? Retaining ring for something? Jumpy all over the place. Historically on this beach, that's not anything. Oh, it's another heavily corroded coin. I've never seen this in a dime before. Usually this happens to the quarters. So it's another kind of worm-eaten looking dime. It's a cool corrosion pattern. Oh, we got some jewelry, almost. Looks like an earring. Quite mangled. Don't think that's going to be silver. Might be though, it actually kind of looks like it might be. Alright, awesome. One piece of mangled jewelry. Looking for the ring. I think I've pretty much searched the whole area. They said they lost it, and being, you know, several weeks to a month ago, it's pretty unlikely it's going to be anywhere. Someone probably grabbed it, but I've always wanted to walk out on this super low tide, so I'm going to do that for a little bit. No signals out here at all. Got sensitivity up pretty high as well. Don't go higher. Wow, you would think there was something out here. Maybe it just sinks too fast. Feet are getting a little wet. Oh well. Another one to match the super rusty one that I dug up earlier. Or no, the super fresh one, sorry, this is the rusty one, yeah. Huh. Made it almost to the edge. Still nothing. I don't think there's much to find out here. Something sounded pretty good right there. Oh. It's a car. It's a very interesting car. Oh wow. That's a cool one. Hot Wheels. Found the rudder off of, I guess, a surfboard or a paddleboard or something. Just making my way back to the car. That sounds nice. Oh, it's an old penny. Well, not that old. 95 penny. Finishing off with a few pennies. Light. Oh, it's from the 70s. A little bit older. Welcome to the wrap-up, such as it is. So I was sticking to that volleyball area quite a lot for the first part of the day, looking for that ring that was lost. However, no luck. It was a while ago, so the chances were slim, but I gave it my best shot. Aside from that, got a few pieces of clad, got this interestingly corroded quarter. I found another one like this before. It's a really neat corrosion pattern that that happens out on this beach. Same thing happened to a dime. I think this might be silver. It's pretty heavy, and I think it rang upright. Little sparkly zircon or maybe diamonds there if it is silver. Got a little Hot Wheel. I'll leave that behind. A few coins and a pin. And some of these huge stakes. One was in the volleyball court, one was a little bit further out in the low tide. Tent stakes, cans, pull tabs, bottle caps, the usual. Well, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, this is Scoopy Joe, out.